Christy Duck. I'm the Director of Foster and Adoption Services, and welcome to Helping Hand Home.
Hey y'all, this is Kirk, the owner of Wellspring Landscape Services, and just like I promised I would, we're here at Helping Hand Home this morning, or this afternoon I guess, to deliver all of the great items that you helped donate for the last couple of weeks. So we're super excited about finally delivering these. We're a few days before Christmas, and I am meeting with Christy, who is the long-term director. I know she looks like she's about 21 years old, but she's actually been here for like 21 years, and she's the director of foster care and adoption, right?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So we're dropping off, if you remember in our previous videos, what we told you is we're collecting items to create packages for the foster care families. So we're taking care of 40 foster care families today. So what I'd like to do is for Christy to talk a little bit about her role here and kind of Helping Hand Home in general. So Christy, can you give us a little information about kind of the history of Helping Hand Home and what y'all do?
Sure. So Helping Hand Home has been around since 1893. We're one of the oldest operating facilities here in Travis County. And so our campus here works with kids ages 4 to 13 who are here to get treatment as a result of trauma. And then we also have a foster and adoption program, which is what these bags are for. And we serve kids ages 0 birth up to 17 and sometimes longer if they choose to stay into care to finish school or things like that. And so currently our population is got no limits. We are helping kids based on the number of families that choose to step forward and want to open their home to kids in need, whether that's a temporary placement or long-term for adoption. And then our third program is our on-site charter school, which is really to serve the kids while they're in treatment, because some of our kids really struggle when they're in school, and sometimes as a result of their behaviors they might have to miss a lot of school because they're being sent home. Right. But with our charter school being on campus, they can go and take a break if they need to and then come back into school. And so we're really fortunate that that allows them to not miss any more education. So, and while they're here, you know, all the staff are trained in using trauma-informed practices. We use TBRI, which is based on like trust and attachment. But they also get therapy while they're here, and then like recreational activities that are helping them be ready to rejoin the community and be in a more home-like environment.
Yeah, that's so cool. So, hey, so I don't know if you noticed, so behind us, these are, what would you call these, successful permanent placements, or these foster families, or both?
This is like our wall of adoptions.
Very cool.
We've done a lot more than this, but these are just a few of some of our success stories of our families. Every case is different. Every scenario is different. When people become a foster parent, they sort of know it's just temporary because the goal is for kids to get to go home. Right. But if for some reason that doesn't happen, they do need permanent homes. And so being able to work with families who are flexible and have the right expectations, that the focus is just on what that child needs right now. Right. You know, that's definitely best case scenario for us, to get families that have that flexibility.
So one thing I would like to talk about is what we did. So if you helped contribute to the fundraiser that we did, what we did is we were asked to provide like a big bag, some coffee mugs, a blanket, a game, some soaps, and some other things. They were all packaged together, and they're going to be given to the foster care families, right? So
so it's just one more way for us to say thank you to them for everything they do. I mean, if you think about, it is hard, you know, you're raising somebody else's child. They're coming in with a lot of trauma and experience, and also just being taken away from their families. I mean, that's hard for anybody. It doesn't really matter what the reason is. It's still hard for a child to not live with their family. And so our foster parents go through a lot. There's a lot of rules and a lot of expectations. And so while we strive as an agency to support them and tell them they're doing a good job, these bags are just one more thing that, like, they're not expecting this. But it's just another way to say thank you for everything you've done. We appreciate you. And it just kind of helps them know that, like, there are other people outside of Helping Hand Home that recognize the work that they do and the impact that they really have on our community. So.
Very cool, very cool. So see, because of your donations, there are people who are going to be super excited in the next couple of days, and it's just a great pat on the back for people who go above and beyond and work so hard to make the world a better place. So I'm so happy we did this, because last year we just kind of did this general thing, so with Helping Hand Home. So to do something very specific and hear more about the foster care program, and that there's so many ways to get involved besides becoming an actual foster parent. So hopefully we will encourage someone by watching this video who will get more involved, and who knows, maybe you'll end up with more kids in your family after it's all said and done. So pretty cool. Hey, Christy, thank you so much. Hey, Christy had no idea she was going to be filmed today. And the look on her face when we told her she was going to. So, Christy, thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
then we'll keep in touch over the year. We don't want to do this just Christmas. We're trying to figure out how we can give back and do more, and kind of we can kind of adopt y'all.
Okay.
And as a way for us to volunteer and give back in the community. So thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and happy holidays.
Thank you.
And we'll look forward to seeing you next year too.
All right, that sounds great.